Today on Drawbli,
We are looking at the art of Joeyccoco.
hey, I'm Ben.
And I'm Abby.
And we are drawing together because art is even better with friends.
So click that subscribe button if you're new around here.
And let's once again look at the art of Joeyccoco.
I love that we're revisiting Joeyccoco once again.
Joey creates some absolutely awesome gestural drawings, or as I described it, I think last time, drawings with lots of gesture in them.
Yes.
Because gesture drawings typically aren't quite as detailed as this.
Right. Like there's just so much more going on. And also all these like stylistic
The fashion.
pushes. Yeah.
Oh,
but
the pushes in terms of like form and super strong like silhouettes.
we emphasize a lot more size of hair and
Curvature of limbs, flow of clothing. Everything is pushed to the just near the breaking point, but not to cross it.
Oh, that's a deep lore polygon.
A deep lore.
Wisdom there. Yeah.
Something I say in a lot of my videos, yeah.
I wondered, like, looking at this, like, this isn't like, oh, let me scribble in some ruffles of the
Absolutely
skirt.
not.
This is, everything is carefully
Intentional.
considered. It still echoes the original reference, but it has so much, like, artistic life and motion, and it's just endlessly fun to look at.
Endlessly fun to look at is correct, and I feel like there is just so much energy in all of these drawings.
And I absolutely love and appreciate the reference images being posted alongside, just to give you an idea of how much they've pushed on the original reference.
Yeah, with something like this, the pose is pretty stiff and rigid, and then the drawing is like, there's so much more going on. And yeah, it's just absolutely a joy to look at.
Yeah, we see like reference made into the end product. Like, oh wow, look at that. That is so cool.
Like, there's so much. They look at this silhouette for this reference, and they're like, how do I make that more interesting? Every way imaginable. Like the push in the headdress where they're like, ooh, I like those dangly bits. Let's add more. Let's make them longer. Let's make them more flowy. There's so much going on there.
All the little extra bits and pieces added on too. They just, each one feels like it adds so much. This is so cool. Look at all the twisting elements
And that's
here.
like not even talking about the execution of things like their line weight, like just the design of the clothing is amazing. I love it. Super cool, super enjoyable to look at.
I love the choice for red too, as the line. It just feels so lively. You know, it's a very life color red.
Yeah, I really like it as well. I don't know why, but I somewhat recently started sketching in red, maybe the past 6 months.
Yeah,
Is that recent?
I picked that up recently too. Yeah, from a YouTuber or a YouTube artist I was watching. I really liked that, and I think it's something a lot of artists do. In traditional art, it's not uncommon to do some base sketches with a red pencil.
Oh, interesting. I was not aware.
Yeah, my sister actually gave me a little half nub of a red pencil she had left over once, because she's like, you need this for sketching. I was like, oh, thank you.
Just a half nub, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, but that's all I really needed, you know,
True.
before I, could obviously go get my own. This is so awesome. What a delight. I am so glad we came back for another round of Joeyccoco.
I didn't get enough last time, so I needed to come back and enjoy some more.
Yes.
I love how in so many different parts of their silhouette, like where a shape ends, like for example, the feet or the shoulder here, they take a line and they just extend it past where it would normally end. And they're like, let's get some more energy here.
I almost wonder if these weren't like placeholder lines that were placed near the beginning of the work.
Maybe.
To say like, this is where it's gonna hit and it's gonna move back. We're gonna move back in this direction.
You might be correct.
But I could be also wrong.
You could be wrong.
Yeah.
We've been wrong so many times.
So amazing. Look at I just love it. We've got to push on every reference to see like what kind of deepening of the pose can we do.
You know what? We don't normally do this, but I'm going to say it. Joey, if you want to come on and talk to us, please do.
We would be so grateful.
We would be honored to have you.
Oh my goodness.
Come talk
yes.
about your art. There's so many just amazing
Tell
things
us what
happening.
you're doing. Tell us how you got here, what you like about it, because we like so much about it.
And if there is so much that you want to like about it, click that like and subscribe button.
And check out our guidebook, How to Easily Draw Every Day, at the link below in the description.
And this is the part where we say
Goodbye.
Goomba.
Wow, don't you just want to go draw right away, right now, after looking at this?
I love artists like that just make you want to immediately go draw.
Yeah. I think that's such a good, when you know you've looked at some good art, when you're like, let me go do some art too, please.